What if I told you that the biggest obstacle to continuous improvement isn't a lack of effort, a lack of budget, or even a lack of technology? It's something much simpler. It's a lack of standards. In many organizations, the way work is performed is left entirely up to the individual, leading to hidden chaos. Because if everyone does the job differently, how do you know what needs to improve? You can't improve a process that you haven't first defined. Many organizations say they want continuous improvement, but they skip the most important step, standardization. They want results without the discipline of a process. When every employee follows a different process, there is no baseline. And without a baseline, improvement becomes guesswork. You're just making changes, not improvements. One of Toyota's greatest lessons is simple. Before you improve a process, you must first standardize it. This is the cornerstone of the Toyota production system. Toyota understood that standard work wasn't the enemy of creativity or improvement. It was the foundation that allowed improvement to actually happen. There's a famous lean principle that says, without a standard, there can be no Kaizen. Kaizen is the Japanese word for continuous improvement. Why? Because improvement means comparing a new method against an existing proven method. If you don't know what the existing method is, you have no point of comparison. If no standard exists, there is nothing to improve from. You are simply oscillating between different versions of inefficiency. Many leaders unknowingly create this problem. They allow everyone to develop their own way of working, thinking they are empowering their teams. At first, it seems harmless, but over time, variation grows, quality suffers, and training becomes a nightmare because there's no single right way to teach. And most importantly, performance becomes unpredictable. When your process is a black box, your output is a coin toss. You can't lead a business on luck. Standard work creates consistency. It improves training, reduces defects, increases safety, and makes the workplace less stressful for everyone. And most importantly, it gives teams a stable foundation. Only when a process is stable can you truly begin to innovate and find better ways of working. The best leaders don't just demand results. They create systems that produce results. They focus on the process because they know the process drives the outcome. They establish standards. They audit those standards through Gemba walks. They improve them when they find gaps. And then they repeat the entire cycle. If you want better quality and less variation, start with standards. This is the only way to achieve sustainable operational excellence in the long run. Because the path to excellence doesn't begin with a flash of innovation. It begins with the daily consistency of following a standard process. Continuous improvement isn't about making random changes, it's about improving a stable process, and every stable process begins with a standard. Follow Six Sigma with Omar for more Six Sigma, leadership, and country history lessons. Let's build better systems together. But what happens when a standard is broken? And why did Toyota empower every single employee to stop an entire production line? We'll explore that powerful leadership lesson in the next episode. I'm Omar, and I'll see you in the next episode.